My name is Benjamin Fairborn. I am 21 years old and I make around $10,000 every single day. Now today, I'm gonna try and pass that goal today. And you're gonna follow me through the journey of today and what I do on an average day, but I'm gonna do some tricks today that are a little different and I'm gonna try to get more money than 10K today. Okay, and I'll show you proof in a minute of how much I'm at so far. And right now with my other phone here, it is 11 in the day so far. 11:03. But we're just gonna dive in here and we're gonna do things that are crazy. Like the average person does not know these secrets of the world. Okay, so I own several different businesses. I have a second YouTube channel makes me around 100 grand per month. I have this YouTube channel that makes me around 100K per month. And then it's actually growing a lot too, and the other one. And then I make a ton of money from AdSense revenue. I would say that's around 30K a month from my other channel mainly, and then this channel a little bit. And this channel gets higher CPMs but gets less views at the moment, so I'm trying to grow it. I have tons of different funnels I run, paid traffic and passive traffic too. I do adult marketing, I do sweepstakes, CPA marketing, I do front-end funnels. They're like funnels where you like have PLR products, private label right products, and basically I collect my own payments on the front end of that. I push people to affiliate offers in the back end over like email marketing and all these different avenues. And you know, I have a lot of time, okay? If I choose to make a video in the day, I choose to make a video. Like that doesn't even take much time at all. But at the end of the day, like literally paid traffic is my favorite income stream. And passive like YouTube views and YouTube revenue and stuff like that, because those things require no time after they're built. Literally, I just maintain my paid ad campaigns and then I make money naturally just from YouTube ad revenue. By the way, school's never gonna teach you this stuff, ever. This stuff I figured out on my own, self-educated. You know, self-education will make you a fortune. No kidding. It's crazy. I am a minimalist. I do live way below my means. And you know, it's crazy. Like I could go buy a mansion right now, buy a Lamborghini, but I choose not to at the moment. The only way I'd do that is if it made more money. That's how you should see stuff, is as assets, not liabilities, and not buy stuff to be liabilities. Only buy things that you see can be an ROI and a tax write-off. But we'll get to that more. During this video, I'm gonna share with you a very valuable tip. So let's dive in, man. Let's dive into the day. So this is 25 days into the month, $89,000. This is from my second YouTube channel linking to sweepstake offers. And this right here so far today is $2,720. Yesterday was $3,619. Right here I have another income stream, and that's $1,498. And that's just showing back in January 1st, right? Just so far in the past few days, that's $6,000, $800. Just from like one of my Stripe accounts. I got multiple Stripe accounts and stuff. So hopefully you guys stay tuned throughout this video. I will explain to you how I do this stuff. This is just 2 income streams so far today. And to add up all of them, I'll do that right now and add them all up, but it's gonna equate to, I'm not even sure. So we'll see. We'll skip ahead and you'll see in just a minute. All right, peace. Now, welcome guys. This is what I usually do in the mornings is I'll go on my Skype, I'll talk to clients, manage clients and stuff like that. Then I'll check like email, and I got 2 different emails I check. I'll do that now. And you know, I'm not gonna look too much in depth on them right now since I'm focused on this video, but at the end of the day, I managed them this morning, so there's just a couple more that trickle in throughout the day. And it's good to manage your time where you answer them in the morning and then in the evening. But I also like to check my different Facebook groups I have and stuff like that. Another thing is I manage all my ads. So I've got a lot of different places I run ads. I do adult ads, I do Google ads, I do Facebook ads, I do all sorts of these ads. I haven't checked that today, so I need to do that right now and just maintain things, optimize things. If an advert isn't doing very well, what I do is I will basically turn it off and I'll focus on the one that's actually making money and getting conversions. And the one that gets the highest click-through rate for the cheapest price usually is the way to go that I do. And so I just look at that real quick and yeah, I just run it. Looks like most of them right here, I mean, I've been optimizing for the past many months. And so like, it's very rare that something just isn't working. Plus I do it at a good budget too. I keep everything not at a scaling budget of a lot of money per day. I do have people that run Facebook ads for me now, so I can't really go into their Facebook ad manager. They don't share that with me, but they just use my card and they pay for the traffic and I just run it, man. That's really how it's done. And I think that's one of the best ways to be a marketer, is just use your money. So like if you're smart with copywriting, which is like persuasive words, and you're smart at making video sales letters and smart at making good funnels, then do that. Okay, that's what a marketer and salesman should be doing online to make money. And then after that, just literally pay people a percentage of how much you spend per month on traffic, so like 10%. And then they run the traffic for you, and you just sit back and relax. Then you just optimize your funnel. They optimize on the other end. So I manage different, like I said, different paid ads that I do, and then I actually have people run Facebook ads for me. And they want to do Google ads. We're talking back and forth, but they want to do Google ads as well, and we might do that. And all I tell them, this is the coolest part, you just tell them, hey, keep the cost per purchase or cost per lead, but usually it's cost per purchase you're going for with these funnels, and especially funnels that I do. You want to keep the cost per purchase below whatever you say. And so mine is like, I want cost per purchase below like 10 bucks. And they're able to get it down to like $3 per purchase. So it's insane. It just goes. So I get paid through PayPal at times too. Throughout the day, randomly, people just will buy stuff through PayPal. And I connect my different payment processors with PayPal. And so PayPal money stacks up, it's crazy. I do Teachable, I do Gumroad, I do a lot of Stripe. Okay, like I said, like it's insane how Stripe just stacks up. Stripe's probably one of my biggest income streams by far, because you got multiple funnels and you collect payments on the front end, you pay for traffic, the cash flow's insane. It's like every 2 days you get paid out from Stripe. So it's like you could scale, or you could just stay consistent. Okay, so I've got like 5 different Stripe accounts. I need to add up that real quick. But I don't want to show the name of what the businesses are called, because I don't want to be copied necessarily. Okay, they're kind of underground things that I just don't want to have competition with, but I can tell you what niches they're in. So the niches I do my funnels in, is the health niche, so like the keto niche, and then the other funnel I do is like in the wealth niche, like making money niche, and it's not even connected to this channel at all, that funnel. Then I got like 3 other funnels for just sweepstake marketing, then I got one for adult marketing, and then I just got a bunch of like high ticket funnels selling high ticket stuff, and that's from this personal brand. And so adding that up right now, let's go. Okay, so that right there is another like 5K-ish. It's like 5,500-ish. Okay, and so I'll add that up to the exact amount, and like that's just from a few Stripe accounts. Okay, I'm telling you. And then, by the way, guys, in internet marketing, just to explain this, I'm gonna get into more tips and stuff to give you guys advice, because this is powerful stuff. When you run a business like this, you literally have so much time. So you could focus on other stuff, or maintain stuff, or just have fun. In internet marketing, having a buyer's list is the most powerful thing you can do. So people who have purchased from you before with these different front-end funnels that I have personally, I have hundreds and thousands of emails at this point, from sweepstake marketing and just collecting free leads from there, from just doing these front-end funnels with a low ticket offer, like below 10 bucks. Usually I like to have it between $1 to $5 just on that, and then I have upsells and stuff in these funnels. And when someone purchases from you, you also collect the email address, okay? That by default happens. You just connect to an email autoresponder. I like to use Aweber and another one called SendGrid. And literally my email lists are huge. And I can at any time print money. This is the powerful thing about internet marketing, is you can literally print money on demand. You just have a product to sell, okay, in your niche of what you're in. It could be the health niche, the wealth niche, the love niche. It could be in the sweepstake niche. Like people winning free stuff, if you don't know what that is. It's a very big niche, but not like most people do not know how to do it the right way. So that's kind of like my advantage there. And I teach exactly how to do that, okay? And I'm not selling anything in this video, but anyway, having an email list is probably the most powerful thing. But at the end of the day, having an audience you can like literally market to, okay, and give value to is probably the #1 thing in internet marketing. Like if you have an audience who knows you, likes you, trusts you, you can make money on demand whenever you want. It's that powerful. And when you have an email list, all you need to do is do a little text message, and you can basically reach your whole list. And per month, on average, you're gonna earn $1 per person on your list, but sometimes it's way more than that in the niches. So in the sweepstake niche, it's around that or a little bit less than that per month per email. But in like the health, wealth, and love niches, it's $1 or more per month per person. So like, just understand that type of thing. Now we're gonna keep going and teaching you more stuff. Now, because I do intermediate fasting in the mornings, now I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a little snack, write down how much calories it is, and I'm gonna try to stay below 2,000 calories a day. Skirt. Now I just write down the calories. So it looks like per pouch, 220 calories, oh my gosh. Now I'm going to read this book. I'm going to speed read this book. Now, I think it's powerful to speed read nonfiction books because in a nonfiction book, you know, there's usually only 3 gold nuggets. And when you skim through it really fast and read the important parts and skip like the stories and stuff, you can get the information you're looking for very quickly. Now, I try to read a book a day, but most days, you know, you'll skip a day sometimes, and then other days you'll read like 5 books in a day and speed read them, okay? And I got a lot of books here. A lot of them I've read, and a lot of them I haven't read yet. That's what's powerful, is like, you gotta go on binges of just buying a bunch of books and then reading them over time. Like, it's super powerful because they're accessible, they're there. Now, when you are a learning machine and you non-stop like learn 24/7, that's why I like to call you guys learning machines, is because being a learning machine is the #1 thing that made me successful, is just gaining a ton of knowledge, learning like crazy, loving to learn. And what happens is that just compounds over time, all the knowledge, and you can form amazing, amazing ideas. You could start businesses and do the right thing without failing, or you could fail, learn from it, do the right thing, and then all of a sudden have success and double down on that. It's super powerful. I love it. So that's probably my #1 tip to anyone, is like, be a learning machine, will compound over time. So what you do to speed read, and I like to do this, I'll just explain it real quick. This book right here looks like it's about habits, tiny changes, remarkable results, by James Clear. What you do is you read the back and the front. So skimming with your fingers, powerful to read quicker. And yeah, there are parts where you want to read more than other parts, okay? When you find an interesting part, you basically skip to it. So it looks like page 43 here I'm interested in. So I skip to that. On here. So that just said like how people form habits is from a cue, a routine, then a response, and then the reward at the end. So you can literally get rid of bad habits by replacing them with another cue, routine, and reward. I like the 3-step process. This one has a 4-step process. There's another book, The Power of Habit or whatever. It talks about the 3-step, but literally building powerful habits is a huge key to success, productivity, a great life, time optimization, everything. It's huge. And so how you do that literally is, to form a good habit, you gotta have a reward at the end of the routine of doing it. And you need to make the cue, like visually seeing the thing to do, easier, okay? So you can do the routine and you know there's a reward at the end. This is why drugs are so addicting, is because the reward is so high, but by the way, a drug is very, very harmful. So you wanna replace bad habits because they're harmful, and replace them with good habits because they're beneficial. Now, most people are born stoic and die Epicurean. That's not in this book, but most people don't want to delay gratification. Most people want gratification now. And everyone does this. I do this, everyone does this. They go after things that are instant gratification, but when you also do things that are delayed gratification, your income increases, your life is better, like everything's better. And an example of this is reading. The more you read and the more you learn, the more you earn, the more knowledge you have, the better life you have. It all compounds too. It's crazy. Okay, so now what I do, I go to the front of the book here and I skip to parts that I think are very interesting. See, that's interesting. And oftentimes, by the way, just by looking at the table of contents, you can see the knowledge that they're about to tell you. They sometimes will just tell you it. So right here it says, motivation is overrated, environment often matters more. So optimizing environment for better habits is super powerful. I love that. It's awesome. Secret to self-control. They got a story here, which, don't get me wrong, stories are great. Oftentimes in these books, there's a chapter summary at the end of each chapter, and they explain everything that is there to learn. People with high self-control tend to spend less time in tempting situations. It's easier to avoid temptation than resist it. One of the most practical ways to eliminate a bad habit is to reduce exposure to the cue that causes it. Duh. Self-control is a short-term strategy, not a long-term one. Making a habit an irresistible habit. I love that. That's super smart. And how you do that, you could stack different rewards to doing so. And especially doing so at the beginning can be harder. So make it less time investment too, to do a habit, is what they're saying too. Use the 2-minute rule to stop procrastinating. Accountability partners for habits is really powerful. Okay, so after you read through the table of contents, then you just skim through the whole book with all the bolded text and the end of the chapters, and you figure out how the book works. This book right here, at the end of each chapter, just gives you a summary of what the chapter's about. So you can literally get all the knowledge right there. It's the power of habit. Literally, you think you can't retain the information, right? Because you don't read much. But after you read a lot, like you can read it quick, remember it, and retain it, and keep the information forever. It's powerful stuff. Okay, that's the power of habit right here, and it's on topic, but I just picked this book because I want to read this book right now. That's the thing. Like when you have a lot of books, you can read books maybe you don't want to read, but at the end of the day, read a book you're excited about for the day. Like that's super powerful. To kill a bad habit, you just need to basically make it very unattractive to you now. Like you need to like associate high levels of pain to it. That's interesting. Well, that's it. Speed reading's really good because those billionaires, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and all the others, but especially those two, they were asked like, what is the number one superpower they wish they would have? And maybe it's changed over time, but I doubt it. They said they wish they could read faster. Because being able to acquire a ton of knowledge fast, and by the way, books are the best information in the world, it's so next level, it's so powerful, it's crazy. Because knowledge is truly power. So as a person, a regular person, or someone who reads a lot and has built that habit, being able to read fast and acquire information fast is truly a superpower, okay? So remember that, and I'll see you guys in the next clips. Yo, it's a little bit later in the day here, and I'm looking at my Stripe right now and my different income streams here, like Max Bounty and AdSense. I'm gonna calculate it real quick, and I'm gonna tell you how much more money I've made for the day here. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. So looks like we passed the goal for the day. That is another $4,500-ish dollars, literally, and it's like 1:30 right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna definitely pass my goal today, and we will see where it takes me. And I gotta get to work and working a little bit more harder, probably increase ad budgets. The money will just go to the moon. Literally, that's how it works. Like if I wanted to make $1 million today, what do? I increase how much I spend on traffic. It's that powerful. So just remember that, and if you want to get in online marketing, get in it. Because there's no better investment I've come across other than investing in your brain and investing in paid ads to make you more money, which paid advertisements could be anywhere. Okay, it could be offline, online, it could be Facebook, it could be adult marketing, it could be Snapchat ads or Pinterest ads. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as you have a great business and funnel or website, and especially products and offers that you send people to, you can make insane money. Okay, like literally today, I think I'm just gonna scale today like crazy for fun, just for the topic of the video. We'll see what I reach. I'll tell you my profit margin, but so far today, I've only spent like $2 grand on ads and I've made back like, what is it, like $15,000 so far? So that's pretty freaking good. And by the way, also some of the numbers I could add up too, because I know like my lifetime value of people who become a buyer and then are on my email list over like a month's time. That's a lifetime buyer for a month, or a lifetime buyer for like forever. I know what they're worth, okay? I know how much each email's worth and each customer's worth in each business. And so I could calculate that too, and it becomes a lot of flipping money. So let's go throughout the day here, and thank you for watching so far. Yo, what's good guys? So right now I'm gonna build another quick campaign right here, which is gonna be scaled up to the moon today, and it gets approved super fast. This right here is Propeller Ads, and this is one of my favorite traffic sources out there other than the top traffic sources, which is YouTube and Facebook, and tier 1 traffic, which is actually social media traffic, is tier 1. But actually even better traffic oftentimes can be search traffic, but oftentimes that needs to be organic. Paid traffic with search is actually not as good as paid interruption marketing, which is social media marketing, and then organic content, which people search for and find. Okay, but I love this platform. Okay, you can get in front of tons of people for crazy cheap, and I'm not saying to anyone, oh, go do this, this is the way to make money. This requires extreme skill levels, extreme knowledge. But anyway, I'm gonna name my campaign. This is gonna be for one of my funnels that is converting really high right now. I'll put in my URL later, and then I'm gonna do, yep, I already started this. Canada, United Kingdom, and United States are the ones I like to run with because they're tier 1 traffic. They are buyer people who can have money and buy. And then right here, cities I just skip. And my budget for today, I'm actually going to increase my today's budget to be at least 10K. We will see. Okay, oops, I have to reload. Wonderful. Okay, I'll do this in a minute, but I am going to increase my daily budget to 10K. And the profit margin should be, at least with this funnel, it should be 3x to 5x. So we'll see what we get just from this funnel today. It's gonna get approved super fast, and it's gonna be running traffic, and we're gonna make money, okay? Now I like to have a consistent income stream. That's why I don't do so big in one day, but I'm gonna do just 10K in ad spend with this specific funnel. And you guys are gonna see, I'm definitely gonna pass my freaking goal of making $10,000, okay, today, because I'm gonna spend $10,000 on traffic and asset, okay, and eyeballs, and I'm gonna make way more back. And that's how internet marketing works. Hopefully this inspires people and opens their eyes, but yeah, I have to reload the page real quick and then I'll do it, so yeah. All right, guys, let me show you up close. So right here, I hope you can see it. $20,000 just in my account right there to spend on traffic. I'm gonna do distributed throughout the day. And the cost per 1,000, this is a pop under traffic. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like someone clicks a random link on a site and then they get a new tab. That's where my website shows up. So every single click you get is in fact a visitor to your site. Okay, so it's not necessarily the best traffic in the world because it's very cold, but if you know what you're doing, you can crush it. Okay, and I talk about this in different videos on my channel, so subscribe for that reason. And make sure I got everything correct here. Oh, I missed the countries because I have to refresh. Okay, United States, United Kingdom, hopefully you can see it, and then Canada. Okay, oops. Okay, so there we go. Now, it's just $2 per 1,000 people. That's insane, right? Okay, so I usually get quite a few buyers per $2. So that's per 1,000 people. It's $2, and I usually get quite a few buyers, and my average order value is, I'm gonna keep this on the down low, okay? But it's extremely high, okay? It's like, plus I have recurring getting built. Like, I figured out a funnel, and I'm not necessarily, I have a done-for-you service and stuff. I build people's funnels, and I have share templates and everything for people, and a step-by-step training of how to get traffic correctly and everything in my done-for-you service thing. But I'm not selling that at all, but literally, I build funnels for myself and I crush it. Okay, so the profit margins are insane with this. And yeah, so I'm just gonna press start campaign. Here we go. Boom, baby, let's go. So that is it, baby. Woo! Okay, so it's all approved and we are going to run traffic today. And we will see at the end of the day how much money we made. And it's probably just gonna be like 4x to 5x just on that. But we will see. My goal is 3x to 5x, but we'll see. So that'll be like 50K if it's 5x. It most likely will be that, obviously, over time. So guaranteed that, because from all the buyers, you just literally market new products to them in the future. I have recurring revenue I'm making from each person over time. It's crazy. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That's the power of internet marketing, and we will keep going throughout the day here. Peace. Okay guys, so I want to talk about the power of saving time real quick. So this right here is my house manager, and she manages just about everything. She's my mom, and I pay her to do this. She's awesome.
Rent a mom.
And yeah, so she basically kind of runs my life, and the stuff that I can't do, she's able to do, and she does a fantastic job, and it saves me time and energy, everything, where I can focus on other things and other businesses and all that stuff. And she's amazing, and it's just a tip for anyone out there. It's a huge productivity hack. So thank you, Mom, and I love you, and thank you.
I love you.
Hey guys, what's up? So basically, it's taking longer than expected for this campaign to get approved. So it's been a couple hours and I don't know what else to do. And I'm trying to hit the goal. I'm trying to get what is planned for here and pass up 10K in a day, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it if this campaign doesn't get approved. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope it gets approved. I'm gonna send a message to the network here to approve it as fast as possible. Hopefully they will. They know I'm a bigger spender compared to their other clients with traffic here, so they should approve it faster, but I don't know what's taking so long. Hopefully we can hit the goal, and I'm just gonna go play basketball in the meantime and do other stuff. So I'll keep you updated and it should be good, but we shall see. I don't know what to expect, so peace. Yo, so I just checked and I made another $1,000-ish from a different business here, from the personal brand, and that's pretty good. So now add that to whatever the total is for the day here, and heck yeah, so we're growing. But the ad still isn't approved, the one campaign to really blow this day up, but we will keep going and see what happens. Now guys, I want to give you some tips real quick of how you can make like 10 grand per day as a broke beginner, like no problem. And this is something I wish I would have known back in junior high when I first got started and was failing in constant times. So here's what you should do. Let me draw this real quick. You want to have a funnel, and I'm going to draw a funnel the way you've never seen it before, just a bunch of boxes like that, a series of pages, okay, and at the end you make money, okay? At the beginning, you just want to send traffic. Now, there's different traffic sources you want to do. And by the way, this is, you're collecting money through Stripe and you're using the platform called ClickFunnels. All right, and you know, there's a lot of elements to build this, but I'm telling you, go for a week, dive into all this, the whole space, and learn. Just learn how to do this and you will make money beyond your wildest dreams, okay? When I first made my first 10 grand day, that was a very big deal. Now I'm trying to grow to 100K a day. It may take a while, but I don't think so. I think it's very doable just with the paid ads and scaling as much as I want. So anyway, you can totally do that too. Now, you get emails. That's one element of this in the beginning. You get paying customers, you get emails. You send them to affiliate offers and more of your own offers in the future and stuff through emails and through content. But the first part of this whole thing, after you build your funnel and have something to sell, this is your number one focus each and every day is this, okay? You need to create content 24/7, like constantly, on all these platforms. You need to be on definitely YouTube, definitely Instagram, and then Facebook and anything after that. If you're on every single platform, what happens is you're just omnipresent. You're all over the place. And people who just use Pinterest, for example, are gonna find you and they're gonna be buyers. People who just use YouTube, which is a big portion of the world, they're gonna find you and they're gonna be buyers in your niche. It's very powerful. So put all your time and energy into making content and then doing paid ads, so CNP. Literally do that and your income's gonna skyrocket. And as long as you have a funnel to double down on that you're optimizing all the time for high conversion rates and high opt-in rates and high upsell take rates, and even a back-end funnel that's just gonna crush it, dude, you're gonna make more money than you know what to do with, okay? That's what it is, that's what it's like. Now I have multiple funnels, but I'm telling you guys, you just need one funnel and you can crush it, okay? And I wish someone told me this in the beginning. And no, you could just pick out affiliate offer and do that, but I'm telling you, if you do your own funnel, you build a real business, because then you have customers. And what's a business all about is getting customers. So this is advice people can pay me a lot of money for, but I'm giving it to you for free because this is a strategy that if you just do it, you're gonna literally make 10K a day very rapidly, very quickly, especially when you throw some paid ads and reinvest for a while into the business. You're gonna blow up quick. All right, guys, so the ad is running and I think I've spent like 3 grand-ish and still going to 10K, but we're at 17 grand with the funnel from doing the paid ads boost. So this is a very big deal. So let's keep going. All right, guys, I want to give you guys a quick mini lesson that's really powerful about the power of high ticket. Now, in my personal brand here today, I pushed it a little bit hard to get some more sales in for the point of this video to show that I can pass an income of 10 grand in a day, okay, at 21 years old. And how I'm doing that is obviously all these different income streams, but another powerful one that I could do it just alone with too is the power of high ticket, okay? So I sell like mentorships and I sell done for you services and I sell high ticket courses inside this personal brand business. What I did was just send a simple email to my email list and I got like quite a few people in, and that's 5K right there. And so that's another 5K to the day. All I did was write a simple message. Hey guys, do you want to get this? I have it at a little discount today for you, like that type of messaging. And you know, it works because I've built an authority. And that's what this is all about in online too, is like building trust, building authority. Being an expert is one business you can get into. And the other type of business you can get into, like I'm mentioning, and probably gonna make most of the money from today with, is literally a funnel that has high profit margins with paid traffic. Okay, it's optimized so well to the T, this specific funnel, and that's why I'm running traffic to it. I can tell you right now, high ticket is very powerful. If you don't have it in your business, think of something. Think of something to sell for at least over $500 to $1,000. I have things I sell all the way upwards of 10K, all the way to like 30K. That's powerful because then what happens is you can spend 10K on ads and then have a front end funnel of maybe something low ticket with some upsells. And in the back end, if you get one sale of that $10,000 into ads, if you get one sale of a $10,000 thing, you break even right there, but all the other sales you made on the front end, bringing people in and leads, you made a profit, okay? And you could sell to people in the future more stuff too, okay? So a buyer never stops buying. And in today's world, it's all about getting customers, and it's the easiest time ever to sell to a customer. The second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. So don't forget that. And I'm gonna wrap up here. I got other stuff to do today, and I will just literally give you guys the total right after this clip. Yo guys, so it's the end of the day, and as expected, that's a 4x ROI right there. $42,000 just from that income stream I told you I'd blow up. And that's just with top under ads and running to a health offer funnel, which is extremely effective to do. And most people would think, no, it's not. And hopefully this was inspiring for all of you guys, this video. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everyone. Definitely go check out more videos. I will see you guys later. Peace out.